It is the best show in town. It is the best LGBTQI issue. So darling, why haven't you subscribed? Monday to Thursday, bringing you breaking news Wahala. On Friday, sex, education. And Saturday, burning questions. You know, all those questions you've been thinking of asking. Saturday is the day for you, darling. Ask your questions about religion, your questions about what you want to know about us, your question about anything. You can access anything on Saturdays doing burning questions. And you know one thing, you could to be the lucky winner to win our giveaways on Saturdays. And on Sundays, to crown it all, we have the market woman and shade girls. So darling, why do you want to miss out on all these interesting things? Help this channel by clicking the subscribe button.
We know that our body always stimulates and wants more. And one of the things that we always have is orgasms, trying to enjoy ourselves, trying to get pleasure. But doesn't it look disgusting rather when you show it publicly? Now, this has been the case of these two guys. Let me not judge. Let me not be the judge. Let me not start the show by looking as if I'm judging. But there's a video of two guys, one of them sitting on another person's laps, like two guys, one sitting on one's lap, and the other one just holding his hands, trying to, get so yummy and chummy with him. But the other one was still trying to resist him a little and pushing off his hands. And it has called for outcry. Some people in the comment section saying that, oh, they are crazy. That's how LGBTI community members behave. But some people are just saying that that's just human beings. Some people have said that, oh, these two are just being all charming. It's not supposed to be bad. It's supposed to be normal. What do you feel about this? It's just confusing. Don't worry, you guys will see the video. My name is Marvelous Achafu Kelechi. I'm your host for today, and I'm always joined by Chimerezi, Henry, Awunaya, in our Toronto City. Chimerezi, how are you doing?
Bonjour, I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm very, very good. So, guys, watch the video, please. So, you guys should make your decision. So, now that you guys have seen that video, I want people to see before we start to have this conversation. Chimerezi, let's start with you. What's your take on this?
Honestly, I don't see nothing wrong with that video. I just see two people who are in love and they can't get themselves off each other. It's just like lovers bed. Like if I was with someone, physically with someone, I admire someone I love, like darling, I will not even remember we're in public, because like from the way they were touching each other, looking at each other, and even having a conversation, you could know that yeah, these people are in a romantic, healthy relationship. And I know it's an issue because in Nigeria it's still illegal, but at the end of the whole day, there is nothing wrong. They weren't having sex. They have been worse situation of people having sex. They are young adults. Their body is on heat. Maybe they don't have a place, or they had to stay in the store to watch over the shop. But I feel for me, they should express their love. People should be free to express their love. Hold hands when they are walking on the street, kiss on the street. In short, they have been situation even on the subway while going to work. You see two lovers, same sex or opposite sex, having it, having their romantic, not like having their romantic play on the subway. And I feel it's very healthy to remind us that sex is still part of our life. Sex is still how we got here, and sex is important.
If you're on heat, cool yourself down. Maybe you should go and get a deep freezer and sleep in it so that your heat will come
Look
down.
at who is talking. Are you not on heat wearing net on the show? How am I not sure you are still on heat? Who knows what is going on underneath there?
This is just pure fashion. I just bunch of new clothes. I just got to look hot. As it's a new year, a new day, we need to upgrade. But
This
if
type
you're
of
on,
fashion is the one that they call they sell my market.
you'll be fine. Someone even said this is Jay-Z best fashion. But everybody will be fine. So to me, I always tell people that if you're on heat, cool your freezer. And if you can't cool your freezer, then wait for the right time to display or show your heat. This for me, I just feel like this is all shades of wrong, all shades of public indecency, all shades of not it doesn't sit well with me. Because I tell people to the point whereby you are doing it to the extent that somebody took a phone and was recording you guys, obviously shows that you guys overdid it. We know that human beings, that's why I said my intro was that simulations will always happen. We know it's part of us, it's human, to get stimulated, to always feel like once in a while, to show affection, but at least know when to cut it out. I think that's the big word here. Know when to cut it out. Because community members they almost they overdo it. We go into the mall, we know what they do, we go into you should be free to express yourself. I always tell people that not express yourself to the point whereby it becomes an endangerment to you and also the person that you're expressing yourself for. It's just all shade of wrong. Even the comment section, people were saying it, imagine, so disgusting, they can't even get a room, they can't even be decent about it. These people were always complaining. That's what they're even rubbing it on their face, this and that. I feel like for them, even if they were lovers, you can at least get a room and get all the emotions fly there, but you doing it publicly to the point where I'm sure the person that sat near them was extremely, extremely disturbed to the extent that the person had to bring out a phone to even record. The person had to
Or
bring
maybe
out a
the
phone.
person was so much amazed and so much appreciative of their love and brought out their phone and recorded for beautiful memory.
Then who gave them award for the best lovers couple? Who gave them?
And who will give us award for the best hitters? So I think life is too short, darling. Do
We are
what
not
works for
we are
you.
not hating. Let people stop saying that we are
No,
hating. We are
I'm
not
not saying
hating.
we're hating, I'm just
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah, nobody's going to give any award for best data because we are not hating. For me, marvelous. Me, I'm going to continue to tell them how me I feel, my own opinion about it. Is that you should get a room. Community members should stop being. To me, there's some things people do, and I feel like it's just extra tacky, just extra, extra, extra tacky. Even when me, I was even dating as a person dating, during the time I was dating, funny enough, every party we did not have sex. Yeah, even when it was not, even when it was a get together, even when it was an event, because my partner always felt like this is tacky. We can't have this. There. So I imagine that community members. So I do not hold people to own standards, hold people to go. I feel like, to be honest, you should have some level of some standard whereby, okay, if it's like do your stuff in safe space. If you want to do your stuff in a safe space. Let's stop having this situation whereby we give room for debates on LGBTI conversion, whereby, oh, they are just people, all they care about is sex, they are just sex, 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 sex. Like what I was listening, what's his name, that pastor in that interview watch, where he was saying all they do is have sex, party after party, party after party. Muyanama kukumba. Muyama kukumba. So, so let's stop encouraging such debates on TV. Imagine a pastor
Honestly,
coming.
honestly, all of us cannot be good. All of us cannot be
We
perfect.
cannot
We,
be good.
we
We
are
cannot be
we
good.
are all still human beings, and
We
that should
cannot.
not even swear or even have a debate for our existence. But
No,
it is a
we
sad
cannot. No, no, this is not
reality.
a debate for existence. We cannot all be good, but we can ask community members. We can have like a standard. That's the problem for me. It's the problem because people will tell you this, oh, judge not so you might not be judged. You are being judgmental. Stop being judgmental. But
But
not
if
being
you're even
judgmental.
saying
You
that,
should have
I've
a
come for
standard.
Pride in Toronto, and people have sex on the street, and people
Chimereze,
walk naked. No, I'm
Chimereze.
just no, no. I'm
It's
wait.
good.
I'm just
Pride is one day.
let me just pass out the information.
Okay.
People walk naked in Pride. People even have sex on stages in Pride, and it is done in the queer village. I feel if we are talking about standards, I think we should start from the very beginning because we cannot blame these people. They are being influenced from what they've seen from America and the Western world. So that is our community for us, and we'll
And are
continue
they
to do
in
like that.
America? That's the $1 million question. Are they in America? If you want to live the American way, then be ready. Be know that you will get the Nigerian treatment. It's obvious. Even me myself, I do not live the American way. If you want to live the American way, know that the Nigerian treatment is going to be better out of you because what you are going to be facing is not Americans, but rather Nigerians. The gay pride is basically booked, or pride is basically booked for that entire day. That entire day, people know that it's pride, so they even try to avoid children going there. There's some section, and even pride, if you can't come on the parade ground and obviously be having sex now, where there are children
Mhm.
and the rest of them, you'll be flogged like a goat. You'll be flogged like a you'll be flogged that side away. You'll be flogged that side away like a lost goat. So you can't come there. Maybe at the corner, at the back stages, those empty, those dirty toilets. You can go there and be doing your stuff. Those toilets are dirty, they are outdated. You can go there and have your stuff, but not on the main ground, main pride. You obviously be flogged and chased away like a lost goat. They will tell you that did you miss wood or are you dumb or something? So that's the thing. So that's standard. For me, it's not judgmental. People will tell you, oh, you're trying to claim earlier than that, you're trying to be judgmental. No, we're not trying that. But we should have like a kind of certain standard for community members and not this public pure misbehavior, this outright disgracing that some
Darling,
people are doing to the
express
community members.
yourself. If you want to fuck in the airplane, fuck it
Uh,
down. Want to
yes,
fuck
and
in
you
the
still be the
park,
one. You see,
fuck it
I'm thinking
down.
of the same
Fuck
person that was.
everything
But when they were
down.
caught, in the car, where they were sweating like Christmas goods, they could not even afford to have an AC. Sweating like Christmas goods. When the woman came, the man was like, Yamunamu, Yamunamu, trying to block the camera. You're the one saying you should cross the line. Now, on the other story, you're saying that you should
No,
have the
that
car
that
available.
that that that
Please,
one.
my own is that anyone.
That one, they did not do the things they were supposed to do. If you want to fuck in the car, but wind up your glasses. Make
No,
sure they are tinted. They are
so
principles.
that
No,
heat will be
see,
there.
let me just say something.
So
If you were
what
having,
was the principle?
I'm
No, what
coming.
was the
I'm
point?
coming.
Finally wrapping up.
Wait,
What was the
let me land this.
okay?
Let me
Now
land
land
this.
this plane. Let me just
If you
wrap
are
it up.
having sex in the car and your car is tinted, and even the police come to you and knocks and you open up and you're having sex, they don't have a right to give you a ticket because you have tinted glasses. But if you're having sex and it is transparent, then you'll get a fine. So there are rules and there are principles even having sex in the open or in the public, and those rules and regulations must be respected. Like you rightfully said, they design or they created, but I don't know what that English is. Design place where people can go and have sex, and please go to those design areas to have do your fun.
For me, I would say it's finally wrapping up. I do not see the principle that these guys followed. It's the principle pressing themselves in a dirty area, obviously, like maybe in a container shop with heat, with that heavy heat here. Was that a principle for them? Where the other one, yeah, was that the principle? That's not principle. That's tacky. Please, yeah, I'm going to call you out. That's tacky. That's looking very, very sharp. Personal video, even the audio to that song self is a display of the clowns that they are. That audio in that song, the audio in the song justifies the kind of clowns that they are in that distance. They will just be fine. They will just committee members should just one thing I tell people that if you continue to do all these things, you are the ones that will face the heat when the heat comes. Imagine the person there was extremely homophobic and raised an alarm and showed them that video. It would have been a different case. No, but we will not be here to obey them. We will not even, they will probably have gotten a black eye, probably broken arms, to walk around naked. So sometimes it's better they say prevention is better than cure. He who has yes, let him hear. But if you want to live your life, why not? Like Chime said, if you want to have sex in the plane, obviously have it in the plane. But if you end up getting heavily disgraced and videoed on the plane, obviously you'll face the shame alone. That's our offer for Q talk
Not
for this
like
episode.
Chimereze, like Chimereze said.
All of the above. That's our offer for Q talk for this episode. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Until next episode. See you guys later. Peace out.